Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adonis. Today I'm going to be doing a love coming spread for all of my Aquarius out there. This is a love coming spread for all of my Aquarius out there to see what kind of love is coming towards you during the week of September 1st to the 7th. Without any further ado, let's jump in and see what the cards have to say. Sun, rising, Venus, Jupiter. Sun, rising, Venus, Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. What kind of love is coming towards my Aquarius during the week of September 1st to the 7th. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Okay, here we go. Ooh. All right, so right out the gate, Knight of Cups. So there's a water sign individual, okay? Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And this individual, you know, is kind of feeling themselves a little bit. You know, and they're approaching you. They're like, okay, you know, let's kind of see where this thing goes here. Now, let me just play this out, and you'll see where this goes here. So this is this person wants to give an equal give and take. It's a temperance card here. Wants to give an equal take, moderation. You know, they're taking their time. They're you know, they're pacing themselves as they approach you. They're looking for an equal give and take at this point. They feel as though we got the wheel of fortunes moving in their favor. So again, they're kind of taking their time, you know, pacing themselves, working with it. So why do they feel as though the wheel of fortune is moving in their favor? I'll tell you why. Judgment, reconnection, rebirth. This is someone that used to have a connection to. This is an ex of some variety from some time in your past. It could be recent, it could be a little distant, but this is an ex that's kind of feeling like, okay, cool, I got the momentum on this. And as they get closer, the gallop is going to begin to kind of like really gain a little bit of stride. They feel like the wheels of fortune are moving into their favor. So that's there. So they're moving towards you. Now, with that being said, okay, we got an additional water sign individual. Okay, what's with you? All these water signs, Aquarius. You got this other water sign individual approaching you again, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And this person is like, again, okay, so, wow, I didn't even see that. All right, so this person also, hold that thought. This person feels like their hands are tied behind their back. They feel like, man, I'm stuck here. I can't go this way. I can't go that way. What's going on? And they're really digging you. They're really digging you. They're really in love with you. You know? Got the 8 of Swords here. So I feel like they're kind of stuck in a rut. Can't get no momentum. Can't move forward. Can't move backwards. Why would they be thinking this? I'll tell you why. Got the 6 of Cups. This is another potential ex here we're talking about with your particular situation. Either this is an ex or someone who was like a secret admirer of yours, and they know that there's some communication that's been taking place between you and this other water sign, which is your ex, and they know that you had a connection with this individual. You want a reconnection with them. So this one ex is kind of stressing out about this other ex, okay, that you're going to give them another shot instead of them. And with all that being said, the only new individual that's going to be coming into your purview at this time, is this Page of Wands energy here. And this is like some exploratory energy here. This person has done a lot of, you know, self-reflecting, soul-searching, getting themselves together. They're like, you know what? Let me just see how this thing works out. So it seems to be, you know, you got the return to 2 exes. That's like, wow. So that's crazy, right? So the potential return to 2 exes. Okay, so there you go. So let's see what kind of strengths that you're going to be working with during this time? What kind of strengths are you going to be dealing with during this time? It's going to be a doozy. It's going to be a doozy for sure. What kind of strengths are my Aquarius going to be dealing with during this time? What kind of strengths are my Aquarius going to be dealing with during this time? Some cards I need to see, some cards I need to see, some cards I need to see. So, Aquarius, still lack of confidence on your part. Four of Pentacles, it's your success. You know what you want. You know how to get it. So, you're pretty confident in your abilities. You got the Two of Wands here. So this Two of Wands is like, yo, you got some choices here. You need to go this way, you go that way. But there are some definite choices here, and you got control. You control the vertical, you can control the horizontal. Fool card. Leap of faith. You're not afraid to take a leap of faith. Why? Because you're sure of yourself. You got your ducks in a row. You got all your I's dotted and your T's crossed. Eight of Pentacles, working on your Pentacles, working on getting yourself together, working on, again, like I said, dotting your I's, boop, crossing your T's. That's pretty much where you're at right now. Now, you have had a tower moment, okay? And this tower moment has caused you to do a couple of things. To be like, you know what? Sometimes the tower moment does one or two things. Sometimes people have tower moments and it breaks them. Most people have tower moments, actually it breaks them. And they kind of go through this questioning and doubting. But then some people have tower moments and it really kind of really gives them a drive, that this inhuman drive to say, you know what, never again, ever. As a matter of fact, I am not only going to recover from this, I'm going to be stronger. I'm going to be smarter. I'm going to have even more resolve this time around than I had last time to make sure this never happens again. And that's exactly what's going on here. Alright? Because right after that tower, you got the Emperor. And these are all your strengths. You got that Emperor. You got the Emperor energy. That solid foundational energy. That asserting leadership energy. That's what you have right now. Along with that, you got the Queen of Swords energy, which cuts right through the bullshit, sees right through it, emanates it, approaches things from a very logical perspective. So you got that strength, and you got that logic, and you got that cutting out that BS. Now, for a little bit more on a lighter note, you got the Two of Cups here. So you're in the market for a potential soulmate, a potential really deep friend where something can turn into something a little bit more. So, you know, you're in the realm of that. As long as this individual is not going to play them type of games. And if they do play, you're like, you know what, you're fully prepared. Like, if I do see this coming, it's like, you're kind of like, I wish a fool would. I wish a fool would test me, because they're gonna find out exactly what I'm made of. That's what I'm getting from this right here. So let's see what potential energy, what potential things from your past that could possibly affect the outcome of this situation. Well, don't figure. Page of Swords. Immature behavior. Somebody starts coming like a child, acting like a a really immature child, you know, well, you did this to me and that's why this happened, because remember, these are two X's here except for the one. So if there's like this sense of immaturity that's really going to manifest, you're like, forget it, I'm done. That's no need to go any further with that. Three of Swords, you know, again, you're looking to be that one and only. You're not looking for them to be messing with another individual, this and that, because that's possibly why that's why these potential two people are your exes to begin with, because they kind of strayed from the path, or maybe there were other things involved, but whatever it is, you're like, nope, not going to deal with it. It's going to be me, it's going to be my way, it's going to be a highway. Finally, we got the Eight of Wands, and that tells me it's a lot of energy, a lot of communication. So, you know, it tells me that you're not going to spend a lot of time talking. So, there's not going to be a whole lot of arguing this time around. A lot of arguing and a lot of conflict. You're going to say what you have to say. You're going to present yourself the way you need to present it. And if it starts getting dicey, then you're done. It's as simple as that. So, let's see what additional information spirits have to bestow upon you before I shut this thing down. What additional information the spirits want to say before I shut this thing down? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Ooh. Okay, so we'll start with this first. Renewal. Renewal. Tower moment. The new you. Stronger, smarter, overall just a better version of you, living your best life, displaying your best self. That's what that's all about. Connection. Now you're open to make those connections if it's legitimate. You're open to make those connections. You're willing and open to make those connections with another individual. You're not closing yourself off. That's why it says a tower moment, sometimes it breaks a lot of people. Most people get broken from it. But some people, they get hit with a tower moment, and it's just like, it's like adding fuel to a fire. It's like, really? That's how it's going to be? Boom. So that's what's going on here. But you're not afraid to make the connections if it's open and it's honest and it's a true situation. Like I said, even potentially with renewal within yourself, renewal of an ex, if there's truly some type of renewal there, okay, then you're open for conversation. Okay? And finally, my favorite card, Alchemy, transmutation. Again, transforming from one thing to the other. And often what people need to transform from one thing to another is there's usually this kind of tragedy that happens. And there's like this transmutation from a caterpillar to a butterfly. That sort of thing. You know, rising from the ashes like the phoenix. It's a transmutation. Transformation from one aspect of your person to a different aspect of your person. But a better, stronger version. So, with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down. Hopefully this resonated with you. This is a general love reading. Okay? Put a general. I want to put that out there because a lot of times people complain, oh my God, well this doesn't exactly resonate with me, blah, blah, blah. And then other people say, oh, great, it did resonate with it. It's general. That's the word, general. That's why I say general. So, how I do this is I just tap into a lot of different energies, and I just try to give an overall feel of what I'm feeling for that particular sign. And that's why I say, so, you know, feel free to, you know, get personal readings, and then I kind of zero in on your particular situation. Therefore, you get the kind of specificity and clarity that you need. So that's how that works. So again, my name is Adonis. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. If you guys want to get a personal reading, I'll leave all the information below, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye-bye.